Hey guys, Matixpulse here, and today I have done the bridge, well, most of the bridge. This is what's going to hold the minecart track on it, and I've only gotten to here because I've run out of minecart tracks. But I have fixed up the booster, and I've done that, which looks awesome, as I've said 100 times. And I added glass, kind of like little viewing areas here. Hello, Clay. And yes, it just looks a little bit awesome. So I added 2 on each side of the track that was originally here. So now it's 5 wide, and it goes all the way over to that platform, which is really nothing special. If I get there, then I'll show you, but I mean, it's nothing really spectacular. It's kind of just like a wooden slab, and then it's got a minecart track. Really shitty station on top of it, but you'll notice I've only got half a bit of health. I mean, half a bit of armor and 5 boxes of health, because I kept falling when I was building this thing. Building diagonal bridges is the worst thing anybody could ever do in Minecraft. Don't do it. Oh my good god. I mean, just don't. If there's another way... Ah, yeah, I heard him. He was making noises, and I done gone diggity heard them noises. But we're gonna head back over to base, because I got some stuff to show you. I got a new tree farm up and running, and the sun rises to allow me to show you. Very nice. The new tree farm is actually a billion times more efficient than the one that I already built, so a little unfortunate, but I mean, the structure itself for the tree farm is pretty cool. I might be able to turn it into something else. You know, I might turn it into a massive wheat farm, even though I've already got primitive wheatly. I could turn the big tree farm thingy into regular, I guess, just a massive wheat farm, but I'm not sure. Could do reed farm, although there's no real use for reeds. You could make books, but books don't serve a purpose. You can make bookshelves, but like I said, they don't really serve a purpose. Unless I want to build a library, which I might, I'm not sure. No real point, you know, and it's a lot of work just to build, you know, a couple of aesthetic things, so. But such is Minecraft, right? But yes, I definitely want to build more defensive towers around the place, but I think I'll do most of that off camera. I'm thinking about placing them a little bit, like, oh, there it is. Let me just check for something. I did bring pork. Did I? I didn't, did I? Damn it. Well, at least I have Wheatley over here to help me out. But yeah, this is obviously the original tree farm down there. Look, the leaves just don't decay, which is a real issue. Real issue. I'm only getting 1 seed. Come on, there we go. Now I got a placeholder. So, I built another tree farm, as I have stated. And it's definitely much more efficient than the one I've already built. The reason for that is because, I don't know, it just is. I didn't really plan that ahead. But yeah, it definitely yields more. I haven't actually harvested from it yet, but I'll be letting you know if it's any better. But I think it's going to be better, so. There we go. So that's it over there. You are indeed correct if you assumed it is just a field of trees that I randomly planted. Because you know what? When trees are out in the open and they're just easy to get, that's pretty much my daytime tree farm. This is kind of my nighttime tree farm, so the trees I'm finding aren't really cooperating, I guess, in there. They don't like to grow at some points. They're just a bunch of douchebags. But these trees are definitely cream of the crop. I really don't know, they just work. I don't know why, they just like to. And now I have a diamond axe, so I won't be running out of iron axe, which is good, because I always ran out. Let's move that over. I'm very OCD when it comes to harvesting trees. I'm not sure why, but I need to harvest the trunk, obviously with an axe, right? And noticing my hotbar down here, you'll see that I have a space next to it. I don't know why, but I like to punch leaves. If there's something in my hand, I could have just scrolled to that. But if there's something in my hand, I don't like to punch trees. I don't know why it is, I just like to punch trees. It feels just more... It just makes more sense to me. I have no idea why. Makes no sense. But anyways, so I always move the logs over to there and saplings somewhere else in the inventory, and then whenever I'm harvesting a tree, then I start to punch the leaves. Wow, am I seriously talking about punching oh my good god. Well, I'm gonna harvest some of these trees and let the saplings drop, and I'll replant, and I'll see you guys back here in a second, and I will explain what the heck I'm doing this episode. Because, yes, even though you've probably already pieced it together, but maybe not. Because I'm a very cryptic person. Oh yes, very cryptic. Anyways, I'll be right back. Oh, and I remembered, as I was chopping down these trees, I'm actually recording this in 40 frame rate instead of my regular 30. And when you upload to YouTube, it turns it to 30 frames per second anyway. But I'm gonna render in 30, but I'm gonna have a bit of motion blur, maybe. Oh fuck, what's it called? It's gonna resample, basically. And make it hopefully look a little bit more smoother. More smoother. I really don't like saying the word more and then something with after it. It just always sounds really fucking weird. But anyways, yes, so hopefully it looks a little bit more smooth. And I'm also recording at half quality. I mean, not half quality, but half resolution, which is basically the same thing. But yeah, I figured that there's really not much point recording in full quality in this series because there's no signs to read. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing it affects because text on signs is really small. So, but I mean, I've got anti-aliasing on for Minecraft anyway, so that makes it extremely easy to read signs from a little bit of a distance. So, but yeah, so I'll have to watch this video back as well and take note of what it looks like and if it's any better than normal. But apart from that, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to say for now, but I'll see you guys in a tick. Alright guys, you watching? This is history in the making right here. This creeper has taken 4 arrows to the knee. We're gonna guide him, hopefully, in front of this skeleton. Ooh! No! Jesus! No, 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 no. Go. Creeper. Yes. No! Yeah, son!
Yeah, son!
And we got the gold one. Alright, it's all good. This is the ultimate battleground. This is... Holy hell, this is fun. Alright, so we'll take care of this guy now. Hopefully we don't die. Ooh. Close but no cigar, sir. Close. This guy's retarded. So there we go. We've accomplished our mini goal of getting both records in this version of Minecraft. Very happy about that indeed. And we are getting saplings like hell from this place, as opposed to the other tree farm where the leaves don't even decay, but... Oh well. All is good. This is definitely a fun little place, I must say. Alright. So I'm currently wounded, I'm bleeding in the ankles, and yes, I definitely need to get myself some iron armor. And, you know, not jump down a mine shaft. So, I'm going to take some of the iron from here and turn it into some armor in a second once I figure out what I'm doing here. But I just got a shit ton of wood, so that's good. And, oh man, I don't know what to do with my inventory. What do I do? Let's put those in there, put the feathers there. Pork chop. We can eat a couple of those, actually. Just a couple, not too much. Okay. Our wool blocks go in here. Yeah, this is really disorganized shit. Disorganized? Unorganized. Now hopefully this, actually I may as well do it this way now that I screwed it up. Alright, does this work? No, this doesn't work. Oh, I did it wrong. Okay, that's why. Hopefully it works. Kinda. Now, this is the armor. Oh yeah, that looks sick. Don't know if that's what it's meant to look like. I think it is though. But this is the armor in a Painterly pack. The iron armor. And just to test it out, I put it on my Minecraft Alpha folder. I think it looks pretty good. And I want to use it in Matixpulse in some way, which is the texture pack I'm making. That's just the name I gave it, for the sake of. But I think I might change something about it. I'm not sure. I really like it though. I always have, since I used Painterly way back in the day. Shit. But yeah, I want to incorporate it into Matixpulse in some way, because I think it looks really nice. Whoever designed it is fucking awesome. I think I might change the color or something. I'm not sure just yet. But yeah, I particularly like it. I think it looks nice. As opposed to the plain old monochromatic iron armor that you see in everyday Minecraft. I think it looks a little bit better. But yes, feeling very chill today. Today is a very nice day. It might not sound like it, but it is indeed. Very chill day. Oh, damn it. I knew that last one wasn't. Okay, hang on. I got 2 seeds just then from the ending one. I thought there was a creeper. I got 2 seeds from the ending one when it wasn't finished. So maybe... I know that to get wheat, it has to be the fully grown one like this. But perhaps you get multiple seeds from one grown like this? You do! Huh. So if you're looking for seeds, you only have to let them grow until they're at, like, this point. But if you want wheat, then you have to wait until they're actually yellow. Okay, that makes sense. That's cool. I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Let's eat a bit of dirt. And let's get our records safe, actually. And I think I'm still going to make a jukebox for it. And I might put it around here somewhere once I spruce this place up. I was watching... hang on, let me gather my thoughts before I start speaking. Gotta figure out what I'm doing first so I don't get sidetracked. Gonna require lots of building materials and glass. Perfect. Some random glass waiting for me. Yeah, we'll put the sand there. Anyways, almost forgot. Look at that, that's so cool. I was watching Zisto's Minecraft series that he's doing, and he made a glass mountain, which is looking pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Basically, he took out the whole face of a mountain and replaced it with glass, and I think it looks really good. The thing is, I would want to do something like that, but in terms of original ideas, I have none. So, I think I had an idea to have a big glass wall of a mountain and then have different floors. And I mean, I've had that idea for a long time. The problem is that I can never execute it well enough to the point where it looks good. So, Zisto must have some kind of interior designer in him or something, like just a little tiny interior designer fairy that lives in his head or his earlobes or something like that, because whenever I try and knock out half a mountain and replace it with glass and have like a massive room like he has, it looks like utter shit. But when he did it in, you know, like, I'd say an hour or two, it was fucking amazing. Like, I'd spend a whole day trying to hollow out this fucking mountain and put glass there. And there he goes and just does it in like 20 seconds and it looks awesome. I'm just like, well, fuck. Because I can't do that. I can't make something look good in such a short amount of time. I need to actually spend time and think about what I'm doing. But I mean, Zisto just goes ahead and does it willy-nilly, like, whatever the fuck. I don't even care. Swing at me if you're gonna swing at me, jeez. But, yeah, the main reason I wanted glass was to put it like this. I'm not going to have the railings, like these things, made of glass, because I just think it's a bit unnecessary. I just want to have sort of like a, kind of like a visual thing. I was thinking about it when I was building up to this height, because this is the height that the station is going to be at, so it's at the very top. And as I'm coming down, I wanted to see if there were like monsters beside me. I don't know. I just thought it was a cool design choice, really. That's pretty much all there is to it, but yeah, so I think I've got to do a lot of perfect measurements. So the minecart comes to here, so we've got like a 2 clearance. Yeah, that looks good. So maybe a 2 or 3 on this side of wood before the glass starts. think that's a good idea. Maybe 3. 3 is good. Perfect on that side. But yeah, this is essentially what I've been doing. Just doing this, building with wood. And every now and then, during the week, I might switch back to to work on Matixcraft. I switch back to Minecraft 1.2.5. The good thing is, though, that that iron armor really saved my ass there. Kind of. I think I might change the armor things. I actually might keep the armor in this version. I was using it just as a test to see how it looks, to see if I could use it for Matixcraft in some way. No, I don't want that there, because that's my way of getting back up. Actually, I do. But I want to do that first. There we go. But, yeah, I think I might keep it. I might turn it purple, actually, to match with my Ender Eye. Because remember, this is the texture pack for me. Because, yeah. It's really weird. A lot of people... I'm not sure how many people are gonna... Let's see, how the fuck can I say this? I'm not sure how well received it's going to be when I finish the texture pack, because a lot of people are actually anticipating it. A lot of people are waiting for it. And that worries me, because I feel that if I do end up finishing the texture pack, because I didn't actually say I was going to... well, I did, never mind. But anyways, I'm not actually sure if it's going to meet the expectations of some people, because they might be expecting like the greatest texture pack in the world. Remember, I'm not an artistic motherfucker in any way, shape or form. I mean, I like to draw, but I don't consider myself good. I don't consider myself to have a skill that others would envy. But I do like to do like tiny little pixel art type stuff. So working on a texture pack is nice for a change. But I mean, I'm not sure how well received it's going to be. Not sure if people are going to like it, because I'm not making it for a majority of people. I'm making it because it's what I think looks good. So, you know, if someone's like, oh, can you change the sandstone? I don't like the sandstone. Well, no, because I like the sandstone. I mean, I'm not going to release it if I don't like a certain part of it. Like I said before, if I say, oh, that's good enough, and it's actually not, then I'm going to go back and change it. Because, yeah, so if someone gets the texture pack and they're disappointed with it, remember, it's my texture pack. So if you want to change something, then by all means go ahead and change something. Because, you know, it's really not that hard to open up in, you know, GIMP, which is a free program, or PaintShop Pro, or Photoshop, or whatever you have, and just change a couple of textures around, man. Just give it a try. You know, who cares? I think I did that wrong. Yeah, I want that to come one more out, which is a shame. I just wasted that glass, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Can't do anything. So that will be wood. One more. So yeah, I think this is going to come along quite nicely. I think I might add one more layer to it, just to get rid of the glass in my hand. I always get those confused. Glass and grass. Oh no, I didn't even think of this, but torches. Fuck! Ah, man. Yeah, because I specifically had those spaced a certain way so that the torches would be able to light up continually. But unfortunately, I didn't even think of the one up there. So yeah, might have to change that eventually. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need more torches. But yeah, building in alpha is pretty cool. I mean, as a final evaluation type thing, I very much like it. I think it's very good, and actually, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually want nighttime to come so I can find out the distance that these need to be before it stops blocking out substantial light. And that's also pretty cool how that worked out. Let's add another one there, because lighting is very dark in this version. If you haven't already if you can't already tell, wow. From previous episodes at nighttime and such, which is why I add the gamma in the first place. But anyways, so I'm gonna probably hollow out this area. Probably gonna make it like a box shape. Yes, this place is indeed made of boxes, but I think I'm going to make just a generic kind of room. It doesn't have to be too spectacular. I might make it like 4 high or something, just for the sake of. But yes, I think it's very good. So once I get this minecart track in, then I'll be able to ride down and see awesome stuff. I'll be able to get there. And then I'll start working on the boat thingy. Because I was thinking about doing an Eats Road, which is... Now, I haven't actually said or like thought about Eats Roads for a long time. But an Eats Road, I think it stands for Ethos Advanced Transportation System. I could be wrong on that, but it's been like over a year since I heard that term used. So it's basically you hop in a boat, it detects that you're in the boat, it sends you off at lightning fast speed, and it's like a highway. You can have 2 lanes, backwards and forwards. And yeah, essentially it is high speed boat transportation. I was thinking about building one of those, but I think what I'm going to do is just have a water slide. Just simply put, I think I'm going to have a just a regular suspended canal for me to boat in. Kind of like this, actually, now that I think about it. And that was probably really loud, I'm sorry. But yeah, kind of like this. So I hop in the boat and then I'm like, wee through here, and yeah, so I can just do like that. But yes, I think that's what I'm going to have over there somewhere, because I really don't know how I'm going to have it. I'm going to have it coming out of this place. But remember, whenever I'm walking through here, I always get those back and forth glitches of so when I'm doing the boat thing, I have to make sure that there's no turns, like sharp corners, because otherwise I'll just crash my boat. And that's going to happen thousands of times, but anyway, yeah. So I'm going to get shoveling and digging and such, and I will most definitely see you guys once I have hollowed out the basic design for this place. Because I have a general idea of what it's going to look like, but nothing... I guess you could say nothing is really set in stone at this point. I'm gonna be right back before I make any more horrible puns. Alright guys, so it's been a couple of days since I recorded last time, and I've done the entire track up to the platform on the mountain, and I added a couple more boosters because I kept finding a bit of a glitchiness whenever I would turn the corner. I'd lose a lot of speed if I was moving my camera around, I think. I don't know, I could be wrong on that. But you can barely see the tower from here, but it's like an old beacon type thing. It's got lava and fire and stuff, and I think you will like it. I know I sure do. This is the first booster, and then we go on our way. And I did a couple of modifications to the bridge and everything, so you'll notice it up here. There's a booster to help me get to the top. And it's actually pretty late at night, so I've got to kind of keep it down, but hopefully it's not too quiet. But yes, so we come along here. There's the lava and the fire on top. Very nice, indeed. Got another booster here just to help me up. And yes, I aim to mimic this tower design. But all the boosters are one way until I guess go the other way. That was a retarded way of saying I guess, but anyways. So, yep, that's the tower. Can't really show you, but that's essentially what it looks like from far away. It looks much better far away than it does up close, put it that way. This is where the entrance to the boat platform is going to be. If not, then I'll probably just have a runway. I'm thinking maybe 4 wide for the boat bridge, although 5 wide would give me plenty of room, so I think I might go with that. But before I wrap up this episode, I've got one more thing to show you. And I'm actually going to do something right now before I forget. View bobbing off. You'll see why in a second. And it feels really weird to play Minecraft with view bobbing off. Because I've been playing it with it on for so long that I forgot what it's like to play with it off. I didn't used to like view bobbing. It used to make me like motion sick. I don't know why. It was like the most subtle movement ever. But yeah, I got used to it. It just felt like I was actually playing the game. Oh man, I got to sneeze. Oh, shit, man. Okay, so I'll meet you guys back over base, because I don't want to take the... Oh, man, look at that, that's beautiful. It's like a birthday cake. But, yeah, I'll be right back. I don't want to spend all this time. I think this might be a bit of a shorter episode this time. But, don't worry, because I'm going to get working on a new series after this episode. I think the next video I upload after this one is going to be episode 1 of the new series, and I'm fairly certain you guys are going to enjoy it, because I sure as hell did. And I am, I will, etc. I'd like to thank my parents for being here and all that kind of sappy bullshit, but anyways. I said I would meet you at base, and I'm going to meet you at base. So I guess I'll continue recording when I fucking get there. Jeez, I can't speak. Alright. Alright guys, so here we are at base, and feast your eyes on that. Now, at first I was a little skeptical because I didn't think it was, I don't think it fit with the stuff that I'd already built. For example, when I built this platform, what I wanted to do was kind of have dual staircases from here and sort of make them progress down a ramp into like a big room. But I built the tree farm off center and everything like that, so I don't know. But this is, I'm gonna knock out this window eventually and then have a staircase down to that entrance to this massive circle that you can see in front of me. So I will go down there and check it out, and it's night time, so it doesn't really matter that much. My outdoor tree farm is going swimmingly. But yes, I have spent a lot of cobblestone on getting this done. So this is a giant circle. Kind of. It's in Minecraft. You kind of have to deal with what you have. Oh man, I'm sorry if I sound so out of it, but I really am so tired right now. I just want to go to bed, but I want to finish this episode because it's been sitting in my Vegas for quite a while now, so I'm going to wrap it up and get it finished. So, this circle position and size couldn't be any more perfect. I randomly chose it, I randomly did it, I said, hey, yep, that looks good to me, whatever, and I just went with it. So this lines up with the window, and wow, I didn't notice this, but the gravel pillar is actually exactly in line with the middle of that circle, like the middle axis. Anyway, it's getting light, so hopefully I can show you this a little bit better. But as you can see, the creeper there just got raped, and I'm sorry, that's an inappropriate word. He just got destroyed, and the size of this circle, I just randomly chose a circle size and went with it and did it. So it's got 9 meters, and then 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2, 2, 3, 9, and then 3, 2, 2, etc. all the way around. This works out perfectly. I randomly chose it at this height on top of the tree farm. So I built the tree farm ages ago, and then I built this thing just a little while ago, and then I built this circle kind of in between them. And this mob system where they come up and then die and then their loot stuff drops, it's perfect. It couldn't be any more perfect. The loot drops, comes around, and the sign is right above my head, and the loot just drops right here. So I've basically intercepted it from the original tube, and the mobs still come up the same way. So I haven't made any modification to this except breaking out these little glass things here to continue that. But the reason I turned off view bobbing is because it is much easier to place half slabs when you're not bobbing up and down like this. So makes it a little bit easier to place, rather. And I don't know how that skeleton got down there. Maybe it's a bit too dark at one place and he spawned and walked around a bit. But yeah, a lot of half slabs. Oh man, no creepers. Good. A lot of half slabs are going into making this giant thing, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have an idea of what it's going to eventually look like, but I'm kind of just gonna wing it. But we are going to definitely make the most bitchinest house anyone has ever seen ever, and there's no real reason for me starting this giant building project. I kind of just wanted to, but yeah, I do actually have more half slabs. They're just in the storage room. So look at all this loot. Seriously, look at this. At daytime, the amount of rates from this is ridiculous. And it's going to be even more once I go caving a little bit more. So once I clear out that cave and that cave and that cave and light all that up, all the mobs are going to be concentrated in the mob system. So I'm just going to get so much stuff, man. So much stuff. Yeah, stack of arrows and everything. And they die right there. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's just beautiful. You know what? To increase efficiency, I think what I'm going to do is put a sign there to stop the water, and then have them drop normally, and then continue the water stream with another bucket, so it's much quicker. Not that it matters, but it just gives me more time to pick it up at the very end as a final result. So that's nice. But that's kind of gay, zombie. I mean, I don't have a problem with gay people, but gay zombies? I don't know, man. That shit don't fly with me. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot creepers can hit you through corners. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a lot of mobs. So we definitely are getting good rates, and especially up here, the distance is fine. And look how fast they go. They just get... They fucking peg it out of there. They get out of the tube and then just go straight down that tunnel. But, yeah, this is the new and... well, not really new and improved. It's exactly the same, but half broken. So, the half broken mob system that still works. Beyond my wildest imagination. Yoink! But, yeah. I'm gonna keep my lighting glitch there, hopefully. For as long as possible. I'm probably gonna... I was thinking about different locations for this big circle. Because it's gonna be like a big castle type thing, and I was thinking maybe down there. But there's really nothing special about that location, so... I wasn't really a fan of doing it there, so I just decided, hey, fuck it. What's the point? You know what? Just build it in the middle of the sky, so I did. Yep, that's my reasoning for it. And I think once I get the staircase and then I have like floating towers and stuff, it's gonna look awesome. So, I will see you guys next episode. I guess I've done enough for the ending of this episode. I don't want to cut it short and I don't want to ramble on, so hope you guys enjoyed. To be honest, it's been quite a while since I recorded last, so I don't actually remember what the first half of this, well, the first 3/4 of this episode was. There's my half slabs. But, yeah, I hope you forgive me for my drowsiness. Man's gotta sleep. Man has got to sleep. And I'm sorry if, like, putting stuff in this chest is unorganized. I don't care at this point. I don't care. And I can't check the time either because I'm playing in full screen mode, so it's probably better if I don't find out the time and I just go to bed. So, wake up early tomorrow with the sun. I think that sounds like a good idea. But, next episode, hopefully I'll have this done, and I'll be able to share it with you guys, and hopefully I won't die from falling off the edge all the time. And the good thing is, while I build this thing... Oh no. Oh, check this out. Look at this. Look how shit this is. You only get one back. It's a glitch, man, and it sucks. And I was about to say I have to be really careful with how I place it. Well, that one's gone. It's gone forever. Give up. It's, yeah, I'll see you guys next time when I'm not as tired, so... yeah, catch it.